Thank you for submitting to be a volunteer, reviewer, or moderator at PAS 2022. To get started, open the Call for Volunteer submission link, and under New Users, click Join Now. This will prompt you to create an account profile. You will notice that we do have some required fields indicated by a red star. Please complete this information, including your professional information, and complete an access key, which will act as a password for this site. This will prompt you to create an account profile. As you can see, we require certain fields that are indicated by a red star. This includes personal details, professional information, and for you to set up an access key, which will act as a password for your account. Click Create an Account, and it will bring you to the Volunteer Applications page. Here we have in-depth information about each volunteer application opportunity. Once you know what you would like to volunteer for, click to begin a new volunteer application. Here, enter your name, as well as the volunteer type that you would like to submit for. Let's say that you want to be an abstract reviewer volunteer. I'll select that type and click Submit. Now the system will bring you to your task list. This shows all the tasks that you're required to complete to submit your volunteer application. To get started, click Abstract Reviewer Volunteer Questions. Please note that if you did a different volunteer type, you will be taken to a different set of questions, but they are still required. Complete the questions and then click Continue. Once you hit Continue, you will be brought back to your task list. Next up is the volunteer profile information. Once you click the button, you will notice that you have an incomplete profile. Click Edit Profile, and then notice that some of your volunteer information has already been moved over, including your personal details and professional information. But at this point, we need you to complete your DEI, as well as information on your membership and trainee or professional experience. Once you've completed all required fields, click Continue. Once you hit Continue, the system will show that you have a completed profile. Click Save Volunteer, and then it will bring you back to your task list and you will have a second corresponding checkmark. The final task is a conflict of interest disclosure. Click the button and you'll notice that once again you have an incomplete form. Click Edit Form, and then you will be prompted to complete your COI. Once you have entered all required information, click Submit. The system will bring you back to the task showing that you have completed the form or your COI, and then click Save Disclosures. Now at this point, you are going to see that you have 3 green check marks. Click Continue and Preview, and then Submit. Once you have successfully submitted, the system will let you know that it was completed on the date and time. Now at this point, if you would like to volunteer for any other type of our opportunities, scroll to the bottom, click here to begin a new volunteer application, entering your name and the volunteer type. For instance, we did abstracts. Maybe I want to be a workshop review volunteer as well. And then click Submit. The system will then bring you your different questions or tasks required, as well as the profile information that you've already submitted. So for instance, you will have new workshop questions that you have to submit, but your volunteer profile information can be edited the same way, and you will notice that once you go in, you just have to open it and continue in order to gain your green check mark and save. So the system is pretty simple. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.